Do you have the urge sometimes to send a signal to the car that is following you in the back and you are driving in the front and you can't? Well, now it's possible. My name is Andre and today I have the greatest pleasure and opportunity to share with you and recommend an absolutely amazing car interaction screen that was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but of course this is my own opinion on this masterpiece. An absolutely amazing screen that you can easily set up in your car on the back window in order to send signals to the car that are following you. Eventually you're going to be able to interact with them in order to prevent them from an accident or eventually send your best regards. We have some emojis that you're going to be able to send by simply pushing the buttons on the remote control that you can easily install on the steering wheel. Basically, it's a ring with buttons that you're gonna install on the steering wheel in order to push those buttons and send signals to the car that is following you in the back in order to prevent you from an accident or eventually send your best regards to the guys that are following you in the back. The car interaction screen is already set up with 4 notifications that you may send to the car in the back, eventually by simply pushing the buttons on the remote that is installed on your wheel. Super easily in order to send those notifications that are going to best match the situation. Besides that, like every modern gadget, you're going to be able to download an application and bind with this amazing screen in order to interact in a whole different way. You're going to be able to send text, emoji and pictures eventually. You're going to be able to easily choose from the ones that comes already recommended and of course being seen by those that are following you in the back. The car interaction screen is super easy to use and eventually super easy to install on the back window of the car. Eventually we have a tape that we're gonna glue straight to the window in order to send those notifications in the back. And eventually we have enough wiring in order to connect to the power source. At one end we have the USB-C that goes into the screen, and on the other hand we have the USB-A that is going to be connected to a power source or eventually a switch. So eventually guys, if you want to send your best regards to the car in the back, now you can easily do it with this car interaction screen because you have a remote control that is installed on the steering wheel that you may push in order to send different kind of notifications to the cars in the back. So if you guys are looking for an interaction screen like this one, you should definitely have to consider this one because this one eventually is a recommendation from me. My name is Andre and I absolutely approve this message.